He's got it. Oh, his best run of the day. He's still going. Barkley! Touchdown!
There's the big story so far. Barkley, 9 plays, and his first touch coming right there, and he makes good use of it, Ron Gilmore, picking up about 8 yards. Here's a guy that is right in the top group of Heisman, too. Barkley ran for almost 1,500 yards last year to the wide side of the field. Great move to make one guy miss and picks up the first down. Sorley and Gesicki, another preseason All-American. Barkley likes to go airborne and hurdle would-be tacklers. Sorley with time underneath, complete to Barkley. Trying to make a play, picks up a block. Barkley dancing his way down to the 13.
Are you 2 or 3 times here? You see his receiving skill. This is one of the things that the NFL scouts love about him. But the change of direction, the ability to find open space, I mean, that's instinctive in the game.
Barkley with a gaping hole, and the gate is open. Saquon, gone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Barkley straight ahead, powering his way down to the 3, going up. 2nd and goal. Barkley got a good block and waltzes in for the touchdown. Johnson split to the bottom of your screen. Hand it off to Barkley, getting to the edge, turns the corner. Barkley, goodbye. Touchdown.
Train coming at you around the corner, you have to ask yourself, do you really want to get in front of this? Do you really want to get in front of that? 230 pounds, moving at a 4.3, 4.4 clip, and he's got a shoulder he can lower. He's not afraid to use it.
Great wheels.
Because of the playoff. But the committee's got to be clear about the message that they're sending. You can't actually...
Barkley on the ball. Got to keep a hand on him. Yep. He broke more tackles than anyone in FBS last year and gets lemonade out of lemons out to the 34.
His environment and his family and himself. Just within himself.
Here he is on a wheel route over the left side.
Yeah, Mom and Dad pretty proud, Quinn.
Football team.
What a great life experience that was for him. Talked about that with us yesterday. Here's a delayed handoff to Barkley as he's able to carry defenders for about 5 extra yards. That was Dwayne Hendricks going for a ride on Barkley.
Right down the street from Ohio State. Grew up in Westerville, Ohio.
And here's the modern-day great Saquon Barkley, 11 yards on that carry just over a minute to go.
Their shots, their opportunities, and then you got a couple big stops.
Here's Saquon to the outside where he's so capable.
You know, one of the knowing, if we do our job, he could take it to the house anytime.
Here he is again. And a first down for Penn State, just like that. 2 carries and already past midfield. Josh Conklin, the defensive coordinator of Pitt, hold these stars in check. McSorley with time, over the middle. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Nittany Lions. I guess not long was the answer here at Penn State.
That's like an all-world Aflac question.
Saquon Barkley, here he goes again and again when he gets to the outside. Watch out.
His job, and Barkley made him pay for it.
Barkley now on the other side as he dismisses defenders.
He's just so dangerous, Joe. I mean,
2nd and goal. Barkley lowers the shoulder and lowers the boom right into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, 28 career rushing touchdowns.
He's going to run this way, right behind the left side, but it's just Barkley. He sees a nice opening, gets a good block by the center, McGovern, and then you just can't let him get his shoulder square to the line of scrimmage. He's too powerful. Legs are moving up here in the slot.
Tommy Stevens, big 6'5" quarterback from Indianapolis. And meanwhile, getting it down to the 6-yard line is Saquon Barkley.
Start from Canada, he has to anchor that defensive line. Second 3, swinging it out, Barkley. Hard hit. Penn State looking for the opening drive score. Little toss out to Barkley. Inside the 15. Stepping out right around the line. Lost him 5 yards, and he makes it 3rd and 12. McSorley throwing back to the left to Barkley. Look out! Saquon Barkley! Can he go the distance? Yes, he can! Touchdown, Penn State! 85 yards, coach.
How do you defend that? I don't have any idea. I told you number 26 was good. Wow.
This was a narrow loss to Louisville in week 1 for them. McSorley has time to set up shop, and guess what? It's Barkley. Can he do it again? Oh, he stepped out of bounds. For what it's worth, Georgia State will receive the ball in the 3rd quarter. Big hole for Barkley. Big hole for Barkley to the 30.
McSorley rolling and flips it to Barkley in the flat, who makes it cut. Gets out across the 30. They'll see him first 3 games. I'd say very good on first down. He gets 6 there. And now it's Barkley's first carry, and he muscles across the 35 for a first down. Sorley gets good protection, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made by Barkley, who's down right near the marker. He stumbled. He's got it. Got a crease, a nice little cut. This tremendous blend of strength and speed, which is, it's just rare in a human. 2nd and 5. Barkley's got it again. Didn't look like much, but he powers forward for 6 and another first down. No motion back. They fake it to him. McSorley looks in that direction, and there's space out there. Stutter steps and makes more out of it than it looked like he was going to. 2nd and 1. It's Barkley cutting it back. Saquon Barkley tackled inside the 10. Nice job by Amani Hooker, but it'll be first.
Picks up more yards.
He's got the ball. Stutter step. And drop at the 45 by Miles Taylor. It'll be 30. You know they've gone to school on those RPO plays that Penn State thrives on. On 2nd and 9, Barkley again, dump down, look out. Saquon in space, and he scoots near the marker at the 32.
They feel that that's part of their plan and what they want to do.
So far, great job doing that. They flip it to Barkley in the flat. It's a couple Hawkeyes to wrestle him down. Neiman. It's a pitch to Barkley. Can he get the edge? Outruns Jewell and scampers for about 7.
That's what speed does. I've seen a little bit of a jog to him, a little bit more of an anxiousness about him and energy about it.
Barkley, a busy first half, breaks free and is knocked down. Another first down.
To their next play, the touchdown for the Hawks.
Barkley, the burst in the clear. Saquon Barkley's got the corner. Saquon Barkley run out inside the 10. That's his most explosive play.
On their heels defensively.
The review certainly gave the defense a nice rest. And Barkley scoots free again. Saquon gets the edge and dives close. He'll be just short of
Dave last year as well. He's always making big plays.
Saquon has the edge, breaks another arm tackle, still going. Into Iowa territory, cuts it back. Saquon Barkley getting loose now in the 3rd quarter and showing you his brilliance.
How did he stand back?
See the red zone futility so far for Penn State. Option look, Barkley. Diving, knocked out, just shoved out short of the goal line. They touchdown. Excuse me, a delayed signal.
Touchdown to me.
That ruling is under further review.
What's amazing, Kirk, besides all the other attributes that he has, he's got a presence of mind. The game happens very slowly for him. There was a touchdown against
first couple drives that they have the ball in the second half.
Barkley has been the hot hand. They feed him again. Saquon, a little sidestep in traffic, and another terrific chunk of yards in first contest champion of this football team. Barkley again on first down, escapes, and Saquon rips off state. Saquon gets these one-play breathers, and he gets right back in there, right? He takes the pitch and just runs to the boundary for another big gain. Desperate to avoid a third turnover tonight. Barkley, the delay, escapes, and scoots for about 9. Makes early from the pocket on 3rd and 6, flips it backwards to Barkley, hurdles a man, and makes a first down. What did you say before, Superman?
Everything that was left for him to do. I mean, that was it. What else is there? By the way, he takes a hit and lands. He lands it.
And Saquon back in there. Yet another carry. Nowhere to run initially, but Barkley finds a way to make 7 yards out of nothing. Who else? And Barkley able to muscle for a first down inside the feeling as they find the end zone. Hawkeyes in serious trouble. Saquon spins out of a tackle in the backfield. And gets around the right edge, stays inbounds after about a 7-yard. Clock at 3. McSorley rolls and flips it to Barkley in the flat. It's a race. He slips as he wants to make a cut, but it's a first down at the 15. Low snap. McSorley steps up, delivers. Barkley dragged down short of the first down by Josie. McSorley flips it at the last minute. Barkley still running and scoots out of bounds at the 10.
We talked about the weather. Let's not forget, it's windy out here today.
Yeah, the sun has come out like we said, but the wind is whipping. Barkley going to be able to return it. Saquon Barkley right off the bat. It's a foot race. Barkley's going to go.
Covers guy from Indiana. See this guy. Look at the block, and he makes the cut. He gets north and south. He's got one guy to beat. That's a no contest. And watch him high step it here. He knows the guy's going to die for his legs. What an athlete.
It was the first of his career for the redshirt sophomore, Juwan Johnson. Having a pretty good time. Barkley cuts inside. Barkley down to the 4.
Spielman take a 99 kickoff return against for Nebraska.
Dumping it out to Barkley. Wow, he is so electric. Just making people miss everywhere. The Berkey Creamery here that we have to visit when we're in town. Saquon Barkley. What is he doing? I mean, he makes mundane 5-yard runs look like 50-yard runs.
Statistics from Penn State won it.
They won that one convincingly, 33-14, as Barkley dances around again inside the 40.
And last week,
Barkley bouncing outside, stiff arming.
beat you twice.
There was no hangover, especially at the start. Saquon Barkley returning a 98-yard opening kick to the house, and here he's getting the handoff and taking it to midfield. They have done a good job really limiting that for the Hoosiers. A little pitch out this time to Barkley. And Barkley doing what Barkley does, making people miss out to the 45 yards out of it. Swinging it out to Barkley. So tough to bring down.
Glassboro, New Jersey.
Is that close to where you're from? Here goes Barkley. Oh, Barkley's going to throw it! Saquon Barkley! As they put a new wrinkle into the offense, he finds Deshaun. Open up line 1 and get the Heisman Trophy engraver on the line. I want to make make sure he knows how to spell my name correctly.
That was a jump pass, by the way.
And a beautiful one.
2nd and 8 out of the 41. So it goes left, little shovel pass to Barkley. And he is at the logo right at midfield. Nate Hall brought him down 10 from their own 10-yard line. Well, Saquon Barkley didn't see much from him on their opening possession. Here up the middle. He's very close to him. Trace McSorley hits 13 consecutive pass plays. This time it's Barkley over the top for a touchdown.
James Franklin, they win that game in overtime. If they don't win that one, they would have gone 2 and 3.
Here's Barkley looking to break one down the sideline. The run we've all been waiting for. Saquon Barkley, touchdown. 53 yards when his previous long had been...
The jump cut is what really stands out to me. That cut right there, and then the acceleration. It's almost like the feet of a Barry Sanders and vision, and then that acceleration and speed and power of an Adrian Peterson.
I know why you got to steal Cassidy's thunder by giving that score before she pushes me up to it.
I didn't put it up there.
Oh. Here's Barkley. He has first down yards, but that is just interesting.
10. Barkley off and running. Saquon Barkley. Say bye-bye. Touchdown, Penn State.
Michigan linebackers with Steven Gonzalez. See how 10 Bush moves with him? And there's the vision as a natural running back that Saquon Barkley brings to the table. Michigan had him walled off on the play side.
Barkley again motioning back in. It's an option look. They pitch it to him. Block on the edge. Saquon Barkley turns the corner and scores again. Explode and make downfield plays. They've won already. Here we go. Another direct snap for Barkley. This is the play that produced the touchdown earlier. Takes it and rumbles on the right side for a nice gain. Lavert Hill drove
Right now, what they're doing is working. They're keeping Michigan off balance.
This is working. Barkley running off tackle for a first down to the 25. What isn't working?
Man coverage, tight press man is providing him opportunities.
It's like dropping it in the garbage can in that game. Got 36 yards, and now Barkley on a handoff scoots for about 8. Pass. He's thrown one in the last 21 games. Short throw. And stumbling down to Saquon at the third. Long time to make an impact as a senior on this football team. McSorley downfield. Oh, Saquon touchdown on the juggle. For the score.
What a long night for Mike McCray. He brings it in. Mike McCray in this.
Nurnberger will send it away. Ohio State, Penn State, and we're underway from Columbus. Barkley from inside his own 5. Barkley with a lead. Barkley with a burst. Barkley down the sideline. Saquon Barkley runs the opening kick. 97 yards. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
The Terps took a kickoff back. This was almost a duplicate of that, taking the ball to the left side of the field. That was the weakest part of this kickoff unit against Maryland, and it remains against Penn State. And once Barkley gets a crease, it is over. He was in the end zone basically when he crossed the 20.
State College, 1st and 10 of the 23. McSorley, shovel pass. Barkley, all sorts of running room as he slides down. McSorley under pressure, gets it away. Barkley hits the sideline, and a first down. Barkley breaks it up. Barkley's going to get a block. McSorley in front of him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
30 block. That's the one that seals it, and then Barkley is able to get through the line of scrimmage before bouncing it out to the left, and then he turns on the Jets. This guy is just dynamic. I have not seen a player with this dynamic and rare combination of speed and burst.
And Barkley submarining. We'll get to the 38. McSorley hands it off to Barkley. And Barkley will get 7.5, maybe 8 yards on the play.
Opening drive for the Nittany Lions, and out of an empty set on 3rd down, McSorley hits Barkley, crossing the field for a 1st down into Michigan State territory. Willis and Dow with a 10. Here they go, ready to snap it to Barkley. And Barkley throws it for a 1st down to Gesicki. How about that design from Joe Moorhead?
That's the Wildcat we're talking about. Trace McSorley, he's a legitimate run threat, but then it's a little pop pass. It's like a Gesicki. So many things you're concerned with and have to worry about.
They flip it outside again, trying to get Barkley in space. He's got some room. Stays on his feet. Saquon Barkley finally gets loose into Michigan State territory for 32. 39 rushing yards for Penn State. Steps up, over the middle. It's caught for a 1st down by Barkley.
Have an opportunity to get rid of the football most times.
1st down and 10. Out of the ground with Barkley as a whole, and keeps the legs driving for a gain of 6 or 7. Keeps those strong legs driving.
5 touchdown passes on the day.
2nd and short, Barkley with a 1st down run. Now Penn State, if they win today, and Ohio State loses the end.
Here's Saquon Barkley. Barkley, nice little spin. Barkley breaking tackles. Barkley picks his way forward, by far his best run of the day as he picks up 10. 3rd down. Quick toss, and then the flip to Barkley. Barkley with a little trickery into the air, and Barkley down to the 1.
He will just jump over everybody. They flip that thing back to watch this. He sees the end zone, he wants in.
Kai Hester on the bottom end. 2nd and goal just outside the 1. Barkley again, this time in for the touchdown. 4 yards away from the touchdown. And on 2nd and 1, Barkley to keep. Barkley into the end zone. Barkley with a touchdown. 1st and 10. Now truck noises. Barkley. Nice little stutter step with Barkley down to the 45-yard line. You know, if you go to Whitehall High School, you say,
That other crap, they Mr. Football, Mr. this, Mr. that.
Nice catch on the pitch by Saquon. Boy, that turned something into nothing. That was really nice. I mean, that's not going to show up as a big run in the stat sheet, but what a catch on that pitch. Barkley on the keep this time, and Saquon Barkley stutter steps his way to the 33 before Deontay Barkley.
They'll give it to Barkley this time, and Barkley, he breaks one down the sideline. There goes Barkley. Saquon Barkley to the house, touchdown. 65 yards.
Start for Penn State and their run game. Watch Williams fit on the run here. He misses that, and the rest is history for Saquon. A great job there by Juwan Johnson.
His tackles there against Juwan Johnson allow for that big play. Saquon Barkley breaking it outside. Barkley to the end zone. It's Barkley. And Barkley gets in. Touchdown. Up the middle. Here's Barkley again. And Barkley just gets tackled by Joshua Kalu. Otherwise, he was taking that one to the... 1st down, giving it to Barkley. And Barkley up to the 28-yard line. I also like right here, butter swirl. It's not ice cream weather, but if somebody wants to bring us some, we won't say no. The pass out to Barkley in the open field. There he goes again. And Saquon Barkley tackled again by Josh. 9 carries, 117 yards. 10 carries now. As he takes it up to the 43-yard line. to Barkley, and Barkley gets into the end zone again. Third time today.
Over, that means man coverage.
It's a direct snap to Barkley. And Barkley getting outside gets the first down.
Well, he's feeling it. And right now,
at 14-10.
3-man rush by Nebraska.
Barkley, he's got some room again. Saquon Barkley gets tackled on season and career. On first down, delayed handoff to Barkley, up the middle. Saquon Barkley to the 49-yard line.
They're disappointed right now. They rolled the Titans the other night.
Handoff to Barkley again. And Barkley looks like he's going to be just shy of that first down.
Barkley sheds a tackle in the backfield, able to turn the corner and get good yardage.
Shouldn't have been able to do that inside. Even with the recovery of the defender, it's a completion.
Here's Barkley. Zigzags his way to the 14-yard line. 5-yard pickup on the play. Tommy Stevens gets the carry, and Stevens wanted to throw. He will anyway, and it's Barkley. Saquon Barkley with the grab, and Tommy Stevens able to find.
A lot of these people came to see Saquon put on a big run.
Barkley with his 10th carry, trying to get to the edge, and Barkley out of bounds across the 35 near the 30.
So I think they're comfortable with where they're at.
There's Barkley, nice catch on the pitch. He'll have the first down and more. Saquon Barkley out of bounds across midfield in Maryland territory at the 48, a pickup of 17. Barkley stepping through a tackle, looking for the edge. He's got the corner, and he's just short of the goal line. Brooks missed.
Get in there.
Here it is, leaping into the end zone. Barkley taking flight for 6.
Nothing bothers that kid.
You go airborne with Barkley again?
Sure, why not?
He'll try to go low this time. Wriggles over, touchdown. He watched McSorley body surf earlier and thought that's
You can hear the Washington fans. Pretty good turnout for Husky faithful. Underneath to Barkley. And Barkley with that great speed, able to get away from the defender and move to change with his 10 quarterbacks. We've got another quarterback standing next to him now leaving. That's Tommy Stevens. So he'll put those guys in there together as Barkley runs straight ahead for a first down to midfield. 13-yard pickup for Barkley. Trace McSorley. Great point, Tom. Here is Saquon Barkley. Dives to the 12-yard line. So a gain of 8. To Gesicki. Barkley just shifted into the backfield. And Barkley gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Lions hat. Barkley off the left side. Here he goes. Look at the speed. Oh, my goodness. Breaks a tackle. Gonna take it to the house. 92 yards. Toying with the defender. Saquon Barkley. Uncaught.
Of green grass and movement by this Penn State offensive line. And when you get Saquon Barkley into the second and third level with a full head of steam, good luck, because he can turn on the jet.
Dash as a running back in high school. Here's Barkley, and looking to turn it upfield. Nice tackle though by Bartlett to keep him from getting the first down. McSorley's been perfect on third down, 7 of 7 passing. Barkley breaks a tackle, and finally brought down at the 25.
Zone coverage.
And they release him down the field, stepping up McSorley, and throws to Barkley. Leaps in, is out of bounds. Where will they spot it? And they give him the first down.